where you want me to cut it?
No, I don't know.
I'll do a little corner cut.
Go on then, go on then, go on then, I'll hold it.
Yeah, that's it.
Right. Right, there you go.
Brilliant.
Nothing's come out of it.
And the answer is coming back. Don't tell us about your kit. Tell us about what your kit can do for us. Tell us about what solutions and educate us. And the reason this is such an exciting thing is that new people are moving into the market and they're ignorant people. And I don't mean ignorant in a rude sense. They're people that are desperately looking for unbiased advice. And I mean, I look at your piece of kit and it is so exciting, but people will be frightened by it, you know? And what they actually need is they need people that they're confident about, that have been around the industry for a lot of years, that they can come to and that they can trust their advice.
To have this hardcover, soft cover, photo book, brochure, whatsoever. It's a book jig. A book jig is just a regular tool where you put the printed, scored and folded sheet. It's for the sheet not to move, so you always have a perfect span. And you need equipment. This can be this machine or something else to apply pressure. Why do we need to apply pressure? It's to activate the glues. Alright? So look, I think we're going to make a brochure. So it's very easy. You just put sheets. You just put one above the other. Leakage always on the bottom. So here's the second one. So this jig will be on the jig. We haven't got the out. That's a little bit. Like this. And you get so you cannot do anything wrong. You know, the first sheet is page 1, 2. The second sheet is 3, 4. And the third sheet is 5, 6. And so on. Then we just close it. Excellent. And the book block is already made. Believe it or not. True flat, lay flat, book block. So that's it. It's just to make a book block. So the more sheets, of course, you put above each other, the thicker your book block. No, out of these 3 sheets, a 6-pager, we want to make a brochure. So what is missing is just the cover. So how do we do the cover? It's very easy. This should be the cover. So you bend over the first page, you put it on the last page, you put it in the book jig. And you apply pressure again. So you make your own brochure. Congratulations.
Very short MVQs.
The only thing we should do now is do the 3-side trim, of course.
We have received a good interest from the market, not only from the digital producer, but especially for the traditional book binder, because this machine has the possibility to sew a very large oversized book. And this machine can handle signature over 51 for 55 centimeters. Is a frontal feeding, is absolutely quickly the setup. There are only to adjust to lateral side, I don't remember what it's And the speed of this machine is again not very fast, it's only maximum 15 signatures per minute, and it's the best solution again for the small plant production. Smite is the older producer of thread sewing machine. Of course, we produce this kind of hand feeding machine, but we have also a vast range of machine, including the high-speed thread sewing, the inline system gathering and sewing, and we have also introduced in the market in 2011 an inline system called a digital line to satisfy all the requirements of the digital printers to produce thread sewn book inline to avoid any manual operation. It's very simple to run with this machine. You feed by hand the signature.
I'm here to represent MGI along with my colleagues John and Chris, who's hiding behind the cover there. If there's one word that can sum up MGI, I think that would be differentiation. This is a mainstream digital press, as most other digital presses. We can do variable data work, although with no click charge, again differentiating it from other types of digital press. But as I say, differentiation is the key around what this press is capable to do. So with most presses, or most digital presses, what they're capable to do is a two-page portrait job. This will actually give you the ability to produce 3-page or even 4-page portrait printing, which again is unique in its class for the ability to be able to do 0.2mm registration and a production machine. Indeed, that could either be things like 2-page landscape, very common in the property market, or again, things like 3-page landscape, which again, typically might have to be done on a B1 Mori press. So, again, coming back to that word differentiation, this will do the mainstream products that people produce on a digital press, but it's all about producing a product, adding value, and again, that's where MGI takes you into different markets. So along as doing normal commercial print, you're able to produce window envelopes. That's from DL up to C4 size. So again, not only can you now produce business cards, which are a common state of life for digital presses, you can now offer laser safe letterheads along with window envelopes, so you're able to produce a complete stationery suite. Along with some of the other products that you can produce, plastic business cards or gift cards, loyalty cards, again, together. So MGI is a French manufacturer, and it's very much about being complementary to your current equipment. Perhaps the places where you want to now get out of a very competitive SRA3 market and start to offer products which enable you to get a lot more return and added value. One of the reasons that we're very keen to be here at this open house event is, as you know, it's all about producing a product and not just about looking on paper. And the fact that we have a machine that can print up to a metre on the sheet, what's fantastic is now we can actually produce that into a hardback photo book. So again, a photo book market has become very competitive, but now you're able to differentiate, add value, and then start to look at being able to produce things like A3 landscape photo book products or yearbooks. So anything again where it's a more mature product, we can actually add value into that market.